What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back in from Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, and today is a special day as it's opening night for Howl-O-Scream. Yes, that's right, the park has invited us out. We're gonna do some spooky stuff. Let's go. Oh, that's kind of neat. Gate right here, photo opportunity spot, Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream. Located right outside of the ticket windows. One very important thing to note, no re-entry. So once you're in the park for Howl-O-Scream, you cannot leave and expect to come back in. All right, no wait to get through security or through the front entrance. And before 7 o'clock when the event starts, well, they have this little holding pen area and they give you a wristband. So they mix in regular day guests with the ones that are gonna be for Howl-O-Scream. And here is a look at the park map. It's a big one. We have 5 houses: the Forgotten Witch of the Woods, Stranglewood Estate, a new one, Deathwater Bayou, and the Residence. And we have the different scare zones. And of course, the coasters are open. We can see Iron Gwazi, Shikra, Tigress, Skeleton Crew up here, Kumba, Sand Serpent. It does show Falcon's Fury, but I don't think that's going to be open. Cheetah Hunt, and the likes. But yes, I love this event, and it's so good to be back. All right, and first haunted house, Deathwater Bayou, Blood Moon, the final phase. So this is the last year for Deathwater Bayou. Sad to see, but I always love this house. And Bobby's with us. Hey! The man, the myth, the legend. Of course, he's with us here for Howl-O-Scream. I love whenever he comes and does these events with us because he gives us another idea of how the event's doing. So first house, Deathwater Bayou, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. And here we go. We're in the queue. Thanks to Busch Gardens, they gave us VIP, so front of the line access. Great views of Iron Gwazi too. There we go.
Come on into the bayou. Get some room.
All right, so first house is all done, Deathwater Bayou, and was literally the first guest in for the event for the whole season. And it was good, but we were the first ones. And I don't think they had all the scare actors in there right off the bat. There were some good scares. I do like the bungee dude. Spoiler, sorry. But I do like the house, but I think I got to try it again maybe later in the evening once it warms up a little bit. But we're on our way to the next one. All right, there is a line here for something next to Cheetah Hunt. Not sure if it's for a haunted house or if it's a line for Cheetah. We'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, this is actually for a haunted house. So and it's our next one. Stranglewood Estate. Look at that facade. It's awesome. And we can see that line is for Stranglewood Estate. Look at that facade. Looks awesome too. Long line though. And here we go. Stranglewood Estate. Alright, so just at Stranglewood Estate, super long house. And actually I think it's one of the most elaborate houses that Busch has ever done. They have a lot of theming elements in there, had a ton of scare actors. I mean, literally every turn there was a scare actor. Lighting was good, sound was really good, and the energy on opening night is amazing. All the scare actors are screaming at the top of their lungs. That kind of stuff you won't see in about 2 weeks when their throats are hurting and whatnot. But Stranglewood Estates, wow, that was a good one. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that one probably 9.5, if not almost a 10. I really like that house. What do you think about it?
Definitely really good. Worth doing.
Nice. So now it's beer 30. Beer 30 time. All right, so now back towards the front of the park. We're heading to the scare zone known as the Junkyard. And we have sliders out. Yeah, love them.
Are you ready for war?
So junkyard, scare zone, not a haunted house. But I love it. Check it out, the old Motel Hell sign is in here.
Don't be so scared!
I got a toy! Get close!
Now we're heading into the
Apocalypse is
Iron
here.
area. We got sliders again all over. Love it. Howl-O-Scream and Iron Gwazi is open. Let's go do it right now. They have a bar over there called the Apocalypse Bar. Some fog machines over here, lights, sounds. There's even a stage over there. But I'm here for Iron Gwazi right now. VIP, that means front of the line. It's showing a 45-minute wait, but with VIP, we'll be right on. And our chariot has arrived. Another scare zone. So we're almost to our next house, which is going to be Witch of the Woods. Yep, sure enough, here we are. Queue line over there. We're about to head in. Alright, so just did Witch of the Woods, and that is a very, very long house. Goes through the old Panda and Koala exhibit, and man, were there a ton of scare actors in there. I mean, literally every turn you did, left, right, there was somebody there in a ghillie suit or a really tall stilt costume. They had a bungee dude in there. Set is very elaborate. Audio is really good, and the scare actors had a ton of energy. Same thing as before when we saw very, very loud screams, and I hope that continues because I really don't want them to blow out their voices, but opening night, they got the energy, and it's awesome right now. So Witch of the Woods, awesome house. I would give it probably a 9, maybe a 9.5. I do think I like Stranglewood a little bit more, but we're on our way to the next one. All right, well, this is interesting. Looks like it's a TV show. WKILL Channel 13, as you can see, presents 50/50, a game show. Choose your fate, airing nightly, and here are all the showtimes that we have, and it's inside the Coke Theater. Next up for us is going to be Fiends. Yes, showtimes at 9:30 and 11. Gwazi Field. And Fiends is not meant for kids. They do some sexy stuff. Naughty nurses are here. Yeah. Beautiful views of Gwazi. And something nice, well, this is now a paved road. In the past, it's been dirt. And on a night where it's rained like tonight, Well, it's not mud, and that's beautiful. We got a packed house for fiends. Let's see how it goes.
Boulevard to add a new star to the illustrious Walk of Fame. Who will receive this honor? How will they react? And most importantly, will the cement cure in time?
Tampa sent to the... No flash photography, please. And now, let's party!
Next scare zone, Into the Shadows. A lot of shadow figures here. Creepy stuff all over. I like it. It's corn. Raven's Mill. Alright, so next house is going to be called The Forgotten. And it's got a heck of a wait. This used to be in the former tidal wave ride area, so this is the old queue. And it's been used for several years. We're about to do this haunted attraction. So last year this house was here. It was really good, really elaborate. Themed to vampires and kinky biting vampires, I guess. We'll see. Just absolutely insane views of Tigris. Lots of fog, awesome lighting in this area. And here we go. Yep, definitely some kinky stuff going on. Alright, so just did The Forgotten, and just like last year, it is a kinky vampire house, bondage, I don't know how to describe it. Awesome set, great lighting, great music, and the scare actors had, again, tons of energy. It's opening night, so I think all of them are just going crazy out there. The scares, though, pretty good. The drop-down doors really got a couple people in our group. Overall scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it probably an 8.5, maybe a 9. I mean, it's right up there with some of the other houses, but I still think my favorite one was probably the estate one. So we still have 2 more houses left to do. Let's go get those done now. Yet another roller coaster. We got She-Ra. We got chainsaw people all over the place. Love it. Not a bad wait for She-Ra currently. Later in the season, it's going to be well over an hour. This queue is going to be filled up. It's very weird seeing it empty right now. And here we go with VIP. Literally less than 2 minutes and we're going to be on. So this scare zone is right next to She-Ra, and it's awesome because they have plainclothes guys here. Like people that you would just think are tourists, and they're walking around with chainsaws. It's awesome. So we have the Cirque show here, and I'm wondering if we're going to have something kind of Halloween-esque. It says Howl-O-Scream. Unfortunately, no shows right now today. And here's the regular entrance for the Forgotten, right next to Tigress. Again, King Cows, with the bitey lip. Now we are heading into the Pirate Scare Zone. Skeleton Crew. Got lasers, it's awesome.
Is that the same guy? What's scarier, them saying fresh meat or me saying that McDonald's conversation?
Wacky wavy inflatable arm thingies, and we have 2 of them. Scary. So we're going into the clown scare zone area. And just like in prior years, the You Banga Banga bumper cars are open. And we have a clown that is out there going against some of the other people. Kumba. It's open. Sure, why not? Let's do it. I don't know, guys. It looks like it's really busy here right now. And right now, Kumba is running 1 train, but not exactly much of a line. And our chariot has arrived. Cows everywhere. Final house of the night, the residence. Let's do it. Christmas themed. That doesn't look good.
Mrs. Claus doesn't like it when you skip dinner! Oh, you better eat it! Would you like some cookies?
I'm hungry. jolly guy himself right there.
Santa ran you over with a reindeer.
Alright, so just got done with the residence, and it's supposed to be a winter wonderland. Santa's coming to town. There's Christmas lights and trees up everywhere, and death is upon you. Awesome set. I really like it. It was cool in there, so it felt kind of like winter-esque. Scale of 1 to 10 on that house, probably a solid 8. It's not my favorite, but it is up there on, I don't know, it's a decent house. That's all I can really say. But I still think my favorite one was the estate one. In fact, I liked it so much, I'm gonna go do it again right now. Work walls are up around Falcon's Fury. Ouch. Man, that would have been awesome to have open. More scare zones coming up. And here we go. Graveyard.
We pray to thee, our God, this day, the blessings you provide. From ashes to ashes, dust to dust, so it must be. But keep this woman, O King of Kings, in thee quiet.
Next scare zone, Voodoo. Awesome. This one called Beyond the Veil. This might be one of the better looking scare zones. I love all of the black lights.
I'm going to hide in your
Tons of scare actors in here too. Tons of them. This looks awesome. There's a mushroom scare actor. I love it. Alright, so did all the haunted houses. Now I want to ride Cheetah. I never get a chance to do this at night. Got a little scare zone here. And we're back. Stranglewood Estate. Again, I think this is my favorite house here at Howl-O-Scream, Tampa this year. It's brand new. It's very elaborate, very long. Yeah, we're doing it again. It's Montu time. And I feel like this is going to be just like Kumba, no wait, which I'm okay with. Yep, sure enough, right into the station. Unfortunately, Montu is running one train ops right now, but didn't have to wait much more than just one cycle. And our chariot has arrived. Cheetah hunt time. And our cheetah has arrived. Moroccan Palace. And we have Gilly Monsters. Alright, well, in order to have a fair and accurate ranking of all the houses, we're going to do Deathwater Bayou one more time. Because, well, when we did it earlier in the day, I don't feel like it was running at its best. So we're going to give it another go right now. There we go. Let's go back into the bayou. Remember, this is the rumored last year for this. And it's a good one, hopefully. Lovely store. Creepy spinny tunnel. Please help me! Alright, so just did Bayou again, and it was better on this run than, say, the first one. More energy, but again, it was almost lacking scare actors. There were a lot of empty spaces that could have been filled. Set design is amazing. Scare actors had some energy, but not as much as, say, some of the other houses. But Bayou, I'm sure, is a strong house, and it only gets stronger. So throughout the season, hopefully it will. And let us know if you guys visit during your trips to Howl-O-Scream, what your thoughts are on the different houses. And one thing I love to see is at the very end of the night, there's a bunch of scare actors right here getting people as they leave. Well, guys, that's going to do it for our video here from Busch Gardens Tampa Bay for Howl-O-Scream. And I do want to say thank you to the park for inviting us out. We had a blast, a very solid lineup of houses this year. Scare zones look awesome. And of course, the coasters are top notch. Love the fact that Iron Gwazi was open this year for Howl-O-Scream. Favorite house of the entire night, though, was Stranglewood Estate. And Scare Zone, it might have been that one with the crazy mushrooms and all that stuff. Of course, we're going to be back for plenty more updates. And if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem. And I will see you out on the Midway.